Hello, beloved. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here with me today. Today's message is on the importance of boundaries. The importance of boundaries. So, there may be many of you, or it could be a smaller select few of you, that may be experiencing some rifts in relationships in your life. And I'm not talking about romantic. This is more so platonic relationships, friends, family members, things of that nature, acquaintances, work colleagues. And there seems to be somebody, this might be very specific, uh, but the energy I'm picking up the strongest, it seems like there is somebody out there that has been having a lot of different issues with relationships over the years, and they're starting to think something's wrong with them. They're starting to feel like maybe they're not a good person. Uh, the message this person, the, the message that is for this person, or that the person this message is for, is what I was trying to get out of my consciousness. Uh, the message is that you have continually questioned and wondered if you if you were the problem. And today, I want you to know you are not the problem. You are not the problem. It is your light. It is your light. You emit a radiance and an elegance that causes individuals to project their feelings on you. And I can sense that you've grown a lot from where you were, but also at the same time, you're feeling a little bit frustrated because you have reached another level of growth, and it feels like you're having to do this shedding process all over again. Uh, what I'm sensing here, it's as if somebody has already felt like they've gone through this pruning, and they made their already very small circle small. And it's almost like their circle continues to get smaller, and they're questioning why that is. Uh, and they're feeling a little bit sad. So I just want to let you know that the journey has moments like this that definitely feels devastating. And it's a challenge sometimes to release things, especially people, especially when you're a good person. You care for other people and you want other people to do well. Uh, but at this point in your life, holding on is not going to serve you. Where you're going, your purpose in life requires you to have boundaries. And it's not a fact of saying that you have to disconnect from these people completely and never speak to them ever again, because the vibe that I'm picking up is that some of these people have been really, really good to you, really, really good to you. And you know that they've endured similar pains to your own. So you feel really bad about not being as available to them. But the thing is there's a point in your life where you're going to be even less available to them than you are right now. So right now is a period of you learning how to implement new boundaries and not explain yourself for it, not justify uh, the reason why you're doing it, because intrinsically you don't even really know. It's just that you're being prepared to move into a new chapter of your life, and your connections are going to shift and change because of this. And some of these people may not understand, and the people that really take it to heart, that is going to show you something that you need to see so you can make choices going forward. You have not realized your value and your worth. And now, as you're beginning to realize that, you're noticing that there's gaps being made in certain relationships and connections because you were blind to your value. But now that your eyes are being awakened to the truth of who you are and the value that you hold, things have to shift. Things must change. Especially you have been in a state, the specific person I'm speaking to here that I'm getting the energy the strongest, you have been in a state where you have felt very trapped and you've been asking for help for a long time now, for a very long time now. So this is you receiving the help that you need. And sometimes, in order for us to receive, we need to let go. I know many of you have probably seen that meme before, uh, where there's a little girl holding a small teddy bear and she doesn't want to let it go. And then there's uh, Jesus type like character, I guess, in the drawing that is reaching his hand out for her to give him the small teddy bear. And behind his back, he has this ginormous teddy bear. It's like 100 times bigger than the one she has. But she's so afraid to let go of the small teddy bear because she's gained attachment to it. She's become accustomed to that level of love. She's become accustomed to that level of support. Well, right now, I'm here to let you know there are bigger blessings coming in. There is love coming in. There is support coming in like you have never ever felt it before. But you have to be willing to take that leap of faith and let go of everything that's not serving you. And I know that feels very challenging. I know I can speak from experience. And I strongly believe that is why I've been given these messages, because anything that I say to you guys here, a lot of it is channeled wisdom, but also at the same time, I can resonate with it. I know that it's true. So everyone that is seeking truth, that are ready for the next chapter, will resonate. Maybe not to the deep extent of specifics as I outlined that, this may be for like one real rare specific person. But one thing that you need to realize is that there are no coincidences, and the fact that we are here right now in this moment proves that. So I just want to encourage you right now, if you're going through a rough time, if you're going through a struggle with the people in your life, it's time for you to look at boundaries. It's time for you to look at boundaries. It's time for you to look at boundaries. Okay, very important stuff here. Uh, if you guys have any questions about boundaries, please do drop it down in the comment section. I'll leave the comments on this video open. Let's have an open discussion about boundaries. A peaceful, loving, open discussion, please and thank you. And I'll try my best to connect with as many comments as I can and see uh, the best way that I can provide those teachings to those that are seeking that guidance. But of course, if you're ready to go, there are lots of really great videos on YouTube, materials just all across the internet. I'm trying to remember. I think I actually made a module about boundaries before in the past for my mentorship group. I'm not sure if I still have it because my computer did crash, so I might not still have that workbook. But if I do find that workbook, I will use the community tab, I suppose, and post it in the community tab so anyone that's interested uh, can get access to that. But yeah, there's a lot of really great resources. I can't think of any books off the top of my head right now. Um, but yeah, there are some really great resources. I I was just given an idea. However, I'm personally kind of uncomfortable with it. However, I will post resources in the community tab as they come through to me. And yeah, I hope that those resources that I provide will serve you. And yes, thank you so much for being here, beloved. I hope that this message was encouraging for somebody out there that needed it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, engaging with the video. I truly do appreciate it. This is this is new for me. This way of delivering content is new for me. And I just hope that it serves someone. All right. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you in the next one.